let me click start recording. Welcome the YouTube audience back who will watch this on a video on demand replay for CLG FC episode 113. 113, 4 games left in the season, 4 games left for us. The only thing that I really don't like, and I know I've said it before, Dan does a phenomenal job with these databases, I will say. The level 20 to the top, or the extended England database. The only thing about this year in 24 I notice is that the cups aren't really there, and that's or at least not as many cups. I mean, there's certainly a lot of cups, but the ones down here in the real lower divisions, they're just not existent, which is what I kind of wish for. But I'm not going to begrudge him for not making all of the cups. I mean, certainly there's an insane amount to even think about making. And then accurately portraying how they're organized as well. Just, I can't even begin to imagine. But we haven't had a cup competition in our 6 seasons here. So Rushford Park, Durham District under 21s. I don't even think the division above us has a cup competition, if I remember correctly. So if we go straight up, here we are, and I select the side. I don't think they have a cup. They don't. So for us to play any sort of county cup, I think we need at least another 3 or 4 levels. So for example, if I pick a random one here, the Wessex League Cup, that's going to be like levels 1 through 10. Or not 1 through 10, 8 through 10. Not 8 through 10. 9 through like 12. So the Fenton Cup is, for example, first round, Essex Alliance League Premier Division West. That's like level 12, isn't it? Level 11 maybe? That is level 12. So yeah, we need to climb a few more divisions before we get into actual cup competitions. We're not far off. We're going up to level 14 next season. So we're not far off. It's interesting, by the way, when we had those conversations about food, mainly because I love food. It's one of my absolute loves. But also, I guess I don't realize just how different, like just by the amount and the sheer size of how different Europe is from the United States. Like that is what I think I struggle to wrap my head around at times, Oh, they've snuck it in. Very nice. Jakob Ozil in the 8th minute before Yameno in the 13th minute scored from the spot. He then got himself sent off in the 37th minute, and O'Donnell scored in stoppage time at the end of the first half to make it 2-1 to Rushford Park before McLeod sunk Durham District under 21s with a goal in the 82nd minute to make it 3-1. The final. Durham District under 21s can't lift off the bottom of the table. Rushford Park lift themselves off of 10th. They're actually up to 8th now. So Durham District under 21s are 7 adrift with 4 to play. Manchester Saints Athletic are 2 adrift with 4 to play. We play them next. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how we fare. Again, apologies. The database is still big, so it's going to take a while to roll through some of these days, to roll through each game, especially since they are a fortnight apart now. Remember, the first half of the season, we were playing every week. That wasn't too bad. Sorry. Now all the games are about a fortnight apart, so it takes a little longer to get to them. But again, the database should. There's really a club called Evo Soccer. All right, hold on. How are Brits going to take the mick or the piss out of Americans for using the word soccer when they literally have a club called Evo Soccer? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Uh, weekly staff meeting. That's fine. We can accept all those. Uh, I am not. He is not to avoid his weaker foot. He's to develop the weaker foot. That's the difference. So, yes. Eichen's new contract, maybe. Garba available for loan is fine. Okay, that's cool. We're moving on. Oh, I totally did forget to update the command. Let me do that now, even though this game's already halfway done. Where is Stream Elements? Where are you? Here we go. Who is this? Belgium? India versus Belgium. Belgium. Men's field hockey pool play. There we go. Up to date. So we'll do leagues in focus the following week. Wellman out 2 to 3 days, and Aqua has food poisoning. Okay. How much does this playlist have left? This is only song 19 starting now. Cool. Out of 69. Nice. I should actually, what would be neat. Oh, I don't have it on this computer. That's right. I was like, oh, I have a whole folder of .ogg files. Talking about old files or annoying files. I don't want to say .oggs are actually annoying. I don't think they are, but uh, is it in here? This might be it actually. I'm gonna try to access that folder. I have a whole folder worth of OGG files. Yeah, no, these aren't. These aren't. There's not that many. That's just okay. Cool. I don't have the folder I have is just the vanilla UT2K4 soundtrack. I was like, um, Unreal Tournament 2004 is a game I'm going to be modding. I have it fully modded on the side laptop, which is 6.5 years old. This thing, and I'm running. I'm going to be commentating event on the 3rd of November, so I'm not going to mod the game until after the 3rd of November. But after the event on the 3rd, I'm going to be very much. Can I just say no to this guy? Only sign Matthews as a last resort. He's a good level 14 player, and he's at Ilminster Town, and he's even which is Somerset County League Division 3, which is level 14. So he's off the short list. But yeah, I'm going to be modding that game, and when you download the different maps to that game, sometimes people like music to play with their maps, and they can link that map to an OGG file so that whenever that map gets launched in the game, it plays that specific OGG file. What you could also do is just open the music player in the game, add it to a list, shuffle the playlist, and then you'd have all the music. You could play the music whenever you wanted. Really, you didn't even need to shuffle it. You could just add it and play it at any time. But the point is, I would shuffle it, and then you would be. This is Patrick Wood. 62 clubs interested in Patrick Wood. Whew. I mean, that's fine. And McKinsey. 138 clubs are interested in Liam McKinsey. Wow. That's fine. If they want to move, they can move. Um, but yeah, I should get it once I'm done modding the game, which will be months. I mean, it will literally take me months to mod that game. But once I do get it modded, I'll probably add all the OGGs into a playlist and start playing, and I can play them whenever, because some of it is like I remember there was a really dark map, really dark lit setting map, like old castle walls and stuff like that, with like the big black brick, like kind of stuff, almost like obsidian from like Minecraft kind of stuff, right? And the whole floor and the walls were that color, and then the scene was at night, and it was really dark and whatnot. And it was a good map. I think it was a deathmatch map, and I remember it might have been Capture the Flag, but I'm pretty sure it was deathmatch. But I do remember they put something like they made the OGG file that went with the map, like for whom I think it might have been For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica, and it's like, well, clearly that would be an issue. You know what I mean? Like, but we'll get the playlist going. Philly lose their opener 2-1 to Portland. A playlist going of the custom map music. I found 69 songs on YouTube that were uploaded, but outside of that, I can't find any more. Uh, who the fuck did you sell? Income this month. Who the fuck did you sell? Snicky, Sheamus, Akuni Kun Smaps, Cookies Twinkle, Frack Jack, myself, Parks, and Broad. Why are you at 350? Hang on. Debts and loans, projection, salary commitments. Who did we sell? It's telling me, oh, we got TV revenue. Hey, for this season. It's telling me players sold. This season, 1.1 million. This last month, 334,000. Oh, um, uh, gang, how do I look at? I need help with FM, gang. If anyone's here, how do I look at if I have sold a player and I have sold them with a monthly installment, right? Let's say I sell a player to Chelsea for 12 monthly installments. How do I look at the status of those installments? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, if there's 4 months left, 6 months left, I would have sworn it was here. There's got to be, because that's got to be where this income's coming from. So, but it's not in sponsors and others, and it's not in debts and loans. So where transfer histories, uh, isn't there a transfer a place for? Isn't it a development center? No, isn't there transfers? Here we go. Clauses. Yes. So this is where it is. So we're owed another $137,000 installment from when our board. I don't even want to say like member. He's the only guy on the board. Uh, we're due those clauses. So um, yeah, our board member cut these guys out from underneath our feet. We got them back because exclamation point CLG, and that's where the income's coming from. So that actually makes sense. Anyway, I was wondering where that money was coming from. I'm like, hang on, I should be bleeding it, and I kind of am, but it's what we need to do in order to keep the players at the club at an amateur level. So another penalty corner, nice. It's just a mess. Having a save like this with community members is messy to keep intact. I've got an A minus. Holy moly! How have I got an A minus? Devastated? What? It is exceptionally disappointing that not enough youngsters have been given a chance in the first team. My guy, the oldest player is like the oldest player on our team is like 22. It's been 20. Literally everybody on the team is 20 or 21. Disappointed and not counter, but they're very pleased that yeah, of course. Only in fucking FM24 is can you be promoted 6 times and the board is like and the fans are like, B plus. Like my guy. we started in level 20. Like what more do you want? I'm playing FM16 off screen or off stream, I should say. And I think I just won promotion. We haven't won the title yet, but I've won promotion. And I made a cup final. We haven't had the cup final yet. And I have like a 94% approval rating. Because everyone's like, "Oh my god." You know. Granted, that's season 1 and there's no club philosophy yet. But still I miss this. This is no sense. No, this is Babylon from Jailbreak, which was just the most amazing mod to the most amazing game ever. We do have Unreal Tournament coming up, by the way. Not tonight, but we do have. Come on. Oh, he's okay. Hang on. Where's the damn tab? There it is. I'm looking. I must have clicked on about 20 different tabs looking for this thing. Next weekend. Next weekend is the big weekend. It is the international break in football next weekend, IRL, and we will be using that to commentate Unreal Tournament, which I'm just looking forward to that an insane amount. I absolutely love that game. So the plan is for a stream tomorrow. I need to move it back off 12:45 actually. We're probably going to do I'm going to set it preemptively at 3:45 and we'll go for about 5 hours tomorrow. So there is a stream tomorrow. It will be Football Manager as well. Yep, that's cool. So more football. So whatever we don't get through tonight, we'll get through tomorrow more than likely. We do, and then we're back. It's basically I was going to do Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I'm going to reduce it to just Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 4 weeks. I think 4 days of the week is fine. We're back with Repels on Thursday, Action Time, and then Friday. And then Unreal Tournament Saturday and Sunday. Going to be fun. We got Venom versus Crusaders, which is going to be an interesting matchup to start. And then we have it Sunday as well. And then we're back the following week with some more. There is no stream on the 19th, which is a Saturday, because it is our final game of the regular season at the Union. So I'll be there at our season finale, which we will probably. There's a good chance we're out of playoff contention by then for MLS. But I'll be going to the football the weekend after the international break. So in 2 weekends' time. So no stream Saturday because obviously we'll be at the football, but we'll be back that Sunday, of course. and it's going to be a bit of repels, I think, as well. So looking forward to that. Uh, let's keep moving on. The news feeds the Union did beat Austin FC. So usually when I put the schedule up on Twitch, I put it for like 3 months in advance. I only could do a month this time. Sorry. I know that was loud for a moment or two. My bad. I didn't mean to. I was trying to mute before it came, but I didn't get to it in time. But yeah, we'll have we're gonna have quite a few different games on here. Obviously, Euro Truck is going to come back at some point whenever the crew decides to play. We'll do that, obviously, and then yeah, whole different bunch of games. So might even pick up the original Diablo again. I've kind of had a bubbling itch under the surface to finally beat that game, but that game is difficult. Viva la 2029. Hello, Randomy. Viva la 2020. Randomy, we are going up, my friend. We are going up. We are 17 clear with 4 to play. Welcome along. We got 5 days to the next game. We're in March already. So we've done 2 months today, which is good considering how slow the save used to be. So looking forward to that. Manchester Saints Athletic to glory. No, 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 no. Boo. They ground share with us, actually. So we got promoted into the same division they're in, and then we actually they ground share with us. So we own the stadium. If I go to the club and I go to Faithful Wall, we're actually owners of the stadium, but then they also play here, and that's just like hilarious to me. So, but anyway, yeah. So we have a home game, but is it really a home game? You know, we can do strength training for McKendy. We can end those suggestions. We can do. I don't want Jack to dive into tackles. I'm very sorry. Move on. uh, Cookie's made really exciting progress. We can be confident saying he has level 14 potential ahead of him. Good, I'm glad. Maybe not for the Continental C course. I'm wondering if I should request a course because we have won the league. It is March. I mean, can I do the calendar? Where's the calendar? I could request the course now and it's done by the next season, or I can wait and request the course here on May 13th or May 14th or whatever it is. And then you've got what? June, July, August, September, October. Like, you know, I'm wondering what I should do. Benny, sadly, I have to go to bed. Night, night. Wraithboard, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a wonderful evening, my friend. I will catch you sometime soon, man. Take care. So, anyway, I'm not gonna do the badge. I'm not gonna do the badge. So, not yet, at least. I feel like maybe, but anyway, I keep thinking about this badge. Like, when is the right time? You're trying to time it right. Is there even such a thing? Anyway, let's do leagues in focus because it's popped up again and we've only got 4 days until the next fixture. MLS has started. Atlanta United is top. Orlando City is second. Then it's Inter Miami, Nashville SC, Toronto FC, FC Cincinnati, Montreal Impact, DC United, and then NYCFC. My beloved Union are down there in 13th. Charlotte and the New York Red Bulls both have not gotten a point so far this season. The Seattle Sounders lead the West, then it's LA Galaxy, St. Louis City, Sporting Kansas City, the scum of LAFC, Austin FC, Houston Dynamo, Colorado Rapids, rounding out, and then Portland Timbers rounding out the playoff spots. Everybody else below the playoff line has a point. Premier League, it is still City top. They are top by 13 points with 8 games to play. Hang on. So they're top with 13 points with 8 to play. Newcastle are second. Again, they're Carabao Cup winners. Arsenal are third. Spurs fourth. Liverpool fifth. Villa sixth. Chelsea are now up to ninth, by the way. They've had a supreme turnaround in form where they've won 4 of their last 5. My beloved West Ham are 11th, and they haven't won in 5 games. At the bottom, Leeds are 6 points clear of the drop over Burnley. Sunderland are now 7 points adrift. Burnley, by the way, have a game in hand. Sunderland are 7 adrift in 19th. Norwich are 13 points adrift with they've got 7 games to play. It's not looking good for Norwich. They're going back down again. Sky Bet Championship, Crystal Palace are top by 5 points over Sheffield United, who lead the playoff places by 2 points over Wolverhampton Wanderers, Sheffield Wednesday, Coventry City, and Portsmouth, Bristol City, and Rotherham United are a point on the outside looking in. At the bottom, didn't mean to do that. At the bottom, we've got Blackburn Rovers and Cardiff City are 4 points above the drop. Huddersfield Town are 2 goals in the goal difference above the drop over Reading. And then it's Lincoln City in 23rd, who are a point adrift. Derby County just 3 points adrift in 24th. Sky Bet League One, Swansea City lead the league by a point over Millwall, the scum of Millwall, who lead the playoff places by 9 points over Stoke City, Bolton Wanderers, Oxford United, and Wimbledon. Plymouth Argyle are a point on the outside looking in. At the bottom, Blackpool are a point above the drop. Charlton Athletic are above the drop only by 4 goals and a goal difference over Wycombe Wanderers. Walsall are 2 points adrift in 22nd. Cheltenham Town are 7 adrift in 23rd. Forest Green Rovers 13 adrift at the bottom of Sky Bet League 1. Sky Bet League 2, Rochdale lead the league now over Tranmere Rovers, who dropped 2 of their last 3. Rochdale 5 in a row. So Rochdale 4 clear at the top. Tranmere second, and they are 7 points ahead of Milton Keynes, who are 2 points ahead of the playoff places, which include Crawley Town, Shrewsbury Town, Newport County, and Carlisle United. Woking outside the playoff places by just 2 goals and a goal difference. Bristol Rovers and Colchester United a point on the outside looking in. At the bottom, Grimsby Town and Doncaster Rovers are a point above the drop over Accrington Stanley in 23rd, and Altrincham are 2 points adrift at the foot of the table. In the Vanarama National, it's still AFC filed, still leading the way, almost wire to wire they've led. They are 10 points clear of the playoff places, which include Southend United, York City, Solihull Moors, Scunthorpe United, South Shields, and Gillingham. Dagenham and Redbridge are now a point on the outside looking in after both South Shields haven't won in 5 games and Gillingham haven't won in 4. At the bottom, Macclesfield unbeaten in their last 5. They picked up a big point. It was only a point versus Hartlepool. That's a shame. They should have beaten them. But they are 3 clear. They are actually now 7 clear of the drop. Sutton United are 3 clear of the drop. Eastleigh a point above the drop over Dorchester Rovers, or Dorchester Town, I should say, sorry. Hartlepool United are 6 adrift in 22nd. Barnet are 8 adrift in 23rd, and then it is Ebbsfleet United, who are 14 points adrift at the foot of the Vanarama National. They just beat South Shields. That's a big win. South Shields are a playoff side, but they need a lot of help. They're 14 drift. They only have 8 to play down there. The league directly above us, Shevington, still leading the league, still 5 in a row they've won over Canton United by 3 points, who are on the outside looking in. It's second. And they have, 4 to play in that league. East Manchester have, I should say, Hull Rovers are 5 above the drop. East Manchester have climbed out of the relegation zone with 2 straight wins. They were at the foot of the table. They got 2 straight wins. They've now climbed out of the relegation zone by goal difference of 6 goals over Litherland under 18s. Middleton and Overton Sports are a point adrift in 10th. That's leagues in focus. Let's keep moving on. We've got ourselves 4 days to go until the fixture versus Manchester Saints Athletic. We are currently unbeaten in the league. We are going for a CLG and league record for points in a season. The CLG record is 54 points, and we are on 50 points. So the Union are 4 minutes in, and they're losing. Oh my God. That's a great tweet. Offers made for Patrick Wood. You can accept those offers. Recruitment focus. So here's the thing I don't get. This guy wants me to develop the youth, which is fine, but he wants me to do so, and then he doesn't invest in improving the youth. And I'm like, my guy, you do not get to have your cake and eat it too. That is not how this works, my friend. He's been a bit of a bastard, actually, hot shot, but he's coming around recent years. We'll see if that continues. I'm going for a coaching badge, and then I'm going for the youth the youth improvement. Um, so we've got 3 days to go until the fixture. We're into March. This is going to be the 19th game of the season. We got more offers for Patrick Wood. Eikens eligible for professional contract. He's American. Stuart Eikens, who's American. He's probably American English. Oh my God, he hates himself. He was born in Columbia, Missouri, and somehow he's ended up in England. But he's available. Let's give him a youth contract, shall we? We'll find no. Let's. You're a future prospect, and he wants 2 years. A promotion range. This is really cheap. This is really cheap, actually. West Ham drew Sunderland. That's not good. It's all falling apart for West Ham. Good Lord. 3 days to go. 2 to go shortly. Here's our scouting up there. Richard Fowler. Look at that. We only play attacking midfield left out of these positions. Where's our guy? Michael Rose. This is the guy. His wages are $475. That's a little pricey, but he not looking too bad. This guy, ooh. Did he get a yellow card or a green card for that? Oh, he's missed that wildly. Oh, that is bad. Holy moly, that's bad. He's immediately got a yellow card. Oh, that was awful. Let me see this again in slow-mo. Okay, it's not as bad, but in the slow-mo, believe it or not, I know that's very odd to say, but yeah. the Belgian was turning with the ball. It's field hockey, so he was turning with the ball, and Indian was still had his momentum, and he was leaning down, and he just shoulder charged him right in the center of the chest, which is not. So like I thought for a second he had extended the arm and like hit him in the face. I was like, that's gonna be awful. But no, he just shoulder charged him in the chest. So it's definitely a yellow, but it's not anything worse. So. And to be fair, the referee was right there. Like he wasn't right in front of him, but he was like I would say 8 or 9 yards away. But he was like, bam, yellow, no question. So India's going to basically play. They're down a goal, and they're basically playing the entire rest of this game a man down because there's only 5:25 now left. They're going to get him for like 40 seconds. Anyway, we are a day away from the fixture. And let me hold on. There's you. I meant to refresh this list. What we got here? Decent turnout. 150 tickets are going to be sold. Wow. The Manchester Saints are going to have 70 away fans. It's going to be a 50-50 split. Yeah, because it's the same ground for both teams, so that makes sense. 1 to 10 for us, we're the favorites. 20-1 for Manchester Saints Athletic. The draw's 5-1. Um, yeah, 53 is the target, so we'll match it with a win. Most wins in a season is 17. We are on course to the maximum we can win now is 20. So, Rob Church. Oh, he's at Portishead. He's on the the watch list. So, okay, nothing too big here. There's not a lot of people on tonight. I was kind of shocked actually. It's a Saturday night. Usually club is jumping. There's not a lot of people on. Uh, it's still early in the evening though. But it is almost 8 o'clock here on the East Coast. I'm kind of surprised there's not a lot of people on. Uh, there's definitely less than a usual amount there is, at least on my following page. So I was like, oh, okay. But anyway, it is match day. We are into the match. We're going to be into the match very shortly, I should say. So looking forward to that. We've got game number 19 of the season coming up. The first of the final four, if you will, fixtures of the season. AFC Ainsdale and Trafford United is the marquee matchup, and that is a big one for promotion. Third versus fourth. Reminder, Trafford are 3 back. Ainsdale are 4 back. And they're all trying to catch Norcross, who have Rushford Park. Now, Norcross has dropped points. They actually have 5 losses this season, Norcross. But so they're definitely vulnerable, right? It's just the draws are what have held Trafford and Ainsdale back, and Walmer Bridge for that matter. They're very much in the fight, and they've got Southport and Ainsdale. So Walmer Bridge have Southport and Ainsdale Amateurs, who are a relegation-threatened club right now. We are expected to win. I mean, of course, we kind of are, but yeah. Uh, I have totally forgot to do what I meant to do. Shit. Hang on. I need you, you, myself. No, no, not myself. Sorry. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're going to go here. I'll be right back into the game in a second. I forgot to do this, and I told myself, I remembered in my head literally during the stream to do this, and then I didn't do it. I know the processing just finished. Give me a second here. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? There you are. That's good for you. And then there you are. Heading. Cool. Let me save that. Cool. That is everything done and dusted. There we go. There we go. We're good to go. All right, cool. Sorry. They want a wood offer. That's fine. Carolina under 18s draw with Wardrop impressive. Shane Walters in the 26th, and then Ogbania from the spot in the 43rd made it 2-0 to Workington under 18s, but then Tricep in the 68th and Wardrobe in the 71st. Means we pegged them back. 2-2 it finished. That was versus Workington under 18s, who are literally the worst team in the league. Good job, guys. Dulwich Hamlin have a game in hand now, and they're 6 clear. So we're going to look at, we have a good chance of holding on to second in the under 18s league, but I think Dulwich Hamlin have run away with it, quite frankly. They've got 6 games left. They're 6 points clear. They can move 9 clear with 5 remaining. That's not ideal if we're trying to chase them down. Anyway, we'll do that. I got to get to the music. This is over in 7 seconds anyway. Let's. I think everybody's fit. Yeah, we'll go back to you next time. Has the star ratings changed? Yes, they have. The star ratings have changed. Where's my guy? Huh, okay. I mean, hey. I'll take it. It looks like somebody's improved in potential, and I couldn't tell you where. You know what it was? Warner used to be up here. So I think I had a bump. I think I improved. I think Warner used to be right in between here. But that's good news. But anyway, let's save the game because of that then, right? So Belgium are going to beat India 2-1 in the pool play here. 2-1 was the final. Sorry, I'm actually waiting to see if they throw up the standings because I'm going to be curious. Because I am through most of the pool play for the field hockey. There's the match stats. Here we go. Whoop, go back. You're not. Fuck off, Jack. Seriously. You do this every time. You play 3/4 of the season at the same position. You're happy, and then you tell me you're upset. India were literally second. This is their first loss. They were 2-1 and 0, and Belgium are 4-0. So Belgium is top of their group with 12 points. They're through. They qualified. They're in. We'll press. They've made 5 changes to their starting lineup, by the way. India are second on 7 points. Australia have 6 in third. Argentina have 4 in fourth, and then New Zealand and Ireland are 5th and 6th with no points. You play 5 games, so we're 3. That's the start of the 4th round of round robin matches in the field hockey. So that's good. We're getting through pool play. We'll probably have another 2 or 3 days of pool. Actually, probably 3 or 4 days of the pool play for the field hockey. So now we're on to the judo, and it's cut in halfway through the competition. So that's awkward. Let's point the finger. Let's show them why. That got a few of them going. That's good. Go ahead, Randy. You can start. And here we go. Another draw, just our second draw of the season. Last time out. And Manchester Saints Athletic 1-2-2 in their last 5. Ippon. Easily Ippon. We got the judo. These are the elimination games. There's the table for you. Manchester Saints trying to do everything they can to stay up. And in this league, I think the Phillies lost. They were losing. Yeah, 6-2 they lost. Fuck's sake, guys. The Phillies are going to disappoint me again, aren't they, this year? So, anyway, here's the first minute. Cook, Ovington, Burns over the top for Pike. Pike, offsides. Hey, nothing you can say. Offsides on Pike. Here we are into the 3rd minute now. Here's Sheamus. He took a shot. That's deflected. Will be a corner. So. And Breen's got that one. Oh, this is men's. So this is women's 78 kilogram and men's 100 kilogram. Oh, that wasn't far away. Wow. Wow. Apple says. Round of 32 for these matches, too. So this is going to be 16 judo matches. Good. And then you got to play the round of 16. So it's going to be another 8 after that. And then you got to do the quarterfinals. So it'll be another 4 after that. Come on. Didn't quite get to it. Lakunikins knocked it down. Sheamus is there. He might be off. The flag stayed down. Oh, what a ball. How has nobody gotten to that ball? All right. Here we are in the 23rd minute. Breen. Cookies wins the header. Akunikun has it. We can bring it forward here. Spaps. Inside for Cookies. Cookies back for Spaps. Nicely worked. Spaps, can he finish? No. Twinkle can't win that, but it's fallen to Frack. Oh, Frack's with an early cross. Cookies, can he win it? No, he doesn't jump for it, so he won't win it. And Ashu will run it away. Here's Frack. Sheamus on the left-hand side. Good ball to him. He goes first time. Sticking near post. What a finish. What an unbelievable finish. Oh, my God. What a finish. I've got to see this again. I mean, Frack's done a smart idea. Sheamus done well to stay in front. And how is he how have they redirected that? I don't wow. I mean, what an unbelievable goal. It's just one of those things where it looks like it's a simple header, but the fact that they've made that run like that, and then redirected that ball on such a tight angle, that's actually an incredible header. Here's Frack, Sheamus, good dribble. Back for Twinkle. Twinkle's got space here. Twinkle driving it forward. Twinkle! Breen's made the save. Here's the corner. It's whipped in. Dwyer's going to have it. He's going to knock it away. Oh, that's a great steal. It falls back to Spaps. For Parks. He's lost it, but Parks runs it down, keeps it in. Back for me. Twinkle here. Back for Parks. On the right-hand side. Now here's Parks. Can cut back inside. Finds Cookie. Spaps. Nice, good ball movement. Twinkle. Twinkle. And Breen just tips it over. And that one handled by Breen. Here's a Konikun. Parks. Spaps. Can't get good to it. Parks. Again with it. Finding Spaps. That's actually put out for a corner. I wasn't really going to run. I could have gone out for a goal kick, but they put it out for a corner instead. Here's Sheamus to take it. Twinkle. Dwyer. Akonikun. Parks. Back to Akonikun. Back for Parks. Parks. Twinkle. Twinkle goes for goal. That's a deflection. Another corner. Another one. Here we go. Breen has that the whole way. 1-0. Still for us. Manchester Saints have been smothered so far. Here's Cookies. We're now in the 38th minute. Sheamus. Twinkle. Look at this ball movement, and it ends with Cookies absolutely blasting the shot over. Akonikun with the ball. Here's the free kick. Oh, that takes a hit off the wall. Corner it will be. Here we go. Frack with it. De Oliveira will head it clear. Akonikun. Oh, Akonikun, that's a bad pass. Cook just fouled him, though, when he tried to reuse his body, and so it'll be a free kick in a dangerous area. Akonikun could go for goal. He could cross this in. He's got options here. Oh, he's going down for Cookies in space. Cookies! And Breen's got that the whole way. So. Right. Absolutely dominating performance. No, Nate Ariel tied it for the Union. Let's go. 11 shots to nothing. Literally nothing. So. Okay. We're back with the second half now. McCourt, Ovington, De Oliveira, Ashu, Pike, Ashu is running it down. They got Burns the back post. Jack's done really well there. And that's going to go out for a throw. Here's Jack. Frack. Sheamus. Akonikun. He loses the ball. Somehow it's still with us. Cookies almost lost the ball there. You got Parks making the run. And then he lets himself get closed down. Why? Parks with the cross. That's a good looping ball. Back post. Henderson gets ahead to it. And it will be a corner. Sheamus with the corner here. That is headed away. Cookies has it. He's lost it to McCourt. Why? Anyway, 50th minute, myself. We got Cookies. On the right, Spaps. Inside for Cookies. Myself. Back for, oh, what a ball to Spaps. And he's lost it off his feet. But Akunakun's there! Akunakun is there. Sometimes you just got to take what's given to you. This was really never meant to be a goal. That's a really good pass. But it's a big mistake from Ashu, who clears the ball across the face of his own goal. And Akunikun's there with the run to make it 2. Oh, there's an Ippon. Whoa, wow, what an upset, actually. A French dude who's like 20 ranks lower than the Chichiki just gave him an Ippon. He leg tripped him too. That was very good. He went forward with the attack, and then he went in like this, the Tajiki stand, and the Frenchman just hooked his left leg and just went and flattened him. That was a big move. Oh, it's me! Oh my goodness me! 25 yards out. That is spectacular. Let's see this again. Oh, what a shot. So well placed too. Oh, he beat him in 30 seconds. The Frenchman beat him in 30 seconds. That's great. That's a very quick judo fight, 30 seconds. That'll fall, man. No, Cookies cleared it, but to McCourt. Here's a Konikun Cookies. Snicky. They've got the ball. Oh, Ovington took it off their feet. Gives it to Gorsley. Ashu now. Pike over the top. Did he remain on side? The flag stays down. Pike, and he's missed. Brought as made what it could only be classed as an unbelievable save. There's a pin into Kenya, Portugal. And there it is. That is a very quick fight as well. She scored literally the first point 9 seconds in, and then pinned her and held her down for 10 seconds. So 20 seconds in the women's fight. Wow. Jack's been booked, so we got to tell him, hey, bud, relax a little bit, man. Ease off them tackles. That's just a really good move. That's just a really good move on the replay. Kunikun. Oh, Sheamus tackled. Dwyer got that through. He'll run it down. Henderson's got it. Here's Burns. Ovington to Pike. Ashu on the left. Ashu gets by Parks. Cross in front. Pike is there. Pike back to Ashu. Ashu looking for it. Burns sits off the post. Scrambled away. The header comes back in and then hits the side netting. Wow. Let's make some subs. Let's get Sam Wellman on for Twinkle. And let's see. Can I replace Parks? Sean Warner will come in for Parks. Kunikun going for a ball forward, but that's not going to be one, and that'll be chased down. Here's Dwyer. So Kazakhstan, Belgium in the men, Guyana, New Zealand in the women now. This is the 6th day of judo out of 8. Here's McCourt. Gourlay. Dwyer. Ovington. Goes for Cook in the midfield. Good find. Pike again. Oh, great turn from Pike. Oh, and he's absolutely blasted it. What a goal from Pike. The clean sheet is stopped. I mean, a really good turn, but what a finish. And it's 3-1. Yes, I still want to make the tactical changes after the goal. I'm okay with that. We've only got to see out 18 minutes in stoppage. I think we're going to be okay. Here's Cookies, myself, Spaps, Wellman, bringing it forward. Akonikun, good find. Oh, Akonikun, your favorite, Sheamus. Sheamus on the way in. Sheamus, cut back to Frack, to Wellman. Wellman finding Warner. Warner can take it. He's uncontested. Warner has got the pass. Spaps is there. It's deflected in. And we've gotten the goal back. Spaps gets his 5th of the season. It's 4-1. It's put out of reach again. Wellman and Warner. The cutback always going to be dangerous, especially since whomever was marking Spaps, I think him peeled off to go to Warner. Nobody picked the man up. It is 4-1. Here's Pike again. Henderson. Wellman's done very well to head that away. Will be a throw. Oh, Akonikun. Oh my God, Akonikun. How many times? Hello, Bittner. How many times has Akonikun hit the wall and then he's just unleashed this absolute, what a goal. What an unbelievable goal. Actually. Oh my God. I have to make another stream marker. I got I didn't mean to clip it. I got 3 Beckham-esque. Yeah, I've got 3 goals to clip now at the end of the stream. And That one was fantastic. Well, welcome in, Bick. Welcome. Yeah, I almost called you Beckner. Welcome in, Bittner. Oh, Burns, that's out of the way. Warner's got it. How you been, man? Which tier are we at now? We are in tier 15, but this is game 19 of 22, and we are, I think, something like 16 points clear with 4 to play. So we are champions of the league. We're going up to level 14. You hate football. What about you? I love and hate football. It is a relationship that is always going to giveth and taketh. That's what I've come to realize. Right now, I hate baseball. That's great. That's it. Yeah, I hate baseball right now. So there's no need to float or hit early crosses. We're 5-1 up. I think we got this. So maybe 5-2 because Hoffing's in a good position here. Oh, he's absolutely not got past Brott, I should say. Brott with a great save. Baseball injury, but I don't support no one in there. I support the Phillies. So we had a great season. Obviously, the Phillies, right? So we had a great season, and we get to the playoffs. We get a first round bye. The players get a little bit of rest. They come out and they lose game 1 versus the Mets, who are arguably our biggest rival. So I mean, there's not a team in baseball I hate more than the New York Mets. And Pike, is he going to finish again? No. What a save from Brott. What a save from Brott. Um, but yeah, we lost to the team we hate the most. And it's a playoff series. It's a best of 5. So it's only game 1. We're not out of the playoffs, but it's one of these things where like we should be beating this team. Oh, what a save! Brott is standing on his head. So, yeah, I'm just like agitated. And they led too. We led 1-0 the whole. Oh, what a goal! There it is again. Another one. It's 6 now. It's all over. It's been over. But yeah. Why do you hate football, Bittner? Well, deep cross to undo the defense. Yeah. Are you? Do you hate football because are you a Manchester United fan? Is that what it is? So, check Corinthians results. All right. First off, you guys bought a player from my club. United will disappoint me tomorrow. You drew 2-2 versus International. Yeah, but International are 6th. Oh. Oh. You guys are in the drop. How is Corinthians? How are Corinthians in the drop? Who else did you lose to? You lost the Copa de Brazil's semifinal first leg 1-0 to Flamengo. You got the second leg 2 weeks time. You lost to Sao Paulo. Who took the red card? Oh wow. Right at half. Oh, you had 2 red cards. Wow. Then you beat Atletico Goianese. You lost to Botafogo. Where's Botafogo are the league leaders. Like, okay. You beat Flamengo. So who do you have left? You have Atletico PR, who are 15th. You could win that game. You got the Copa do Brasil semifinal versus Flamengo. Copa Sudamericana versus Racing Club. That's sweet victory. We got to play sweet victory. I'm getting there. That is not sweet victory. There we go. You got Cuiabá, who are right below you. I mean, these are some big games, man. Palmeiras, who are second. All right, fine. Cruzeiro, who are eighth. Vitoria, who are 17th. My guy, you got three huge games, man. Who else are you playing? Vasco da Gama. Okay, they're ninth. Uh, Kyushyuma, who are 12th. That's a winnable game. And then Baiha and Grêmio. And Baiha are 7th, and Grêmio are 11th. So it's not the worst, okay? It's not the worst schedule. But Martinez is so good. Yo, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Bittner. We outplayed them the whole second half, and again we conceded a late equalizer. Lost, no, but we were absolutely robbed. With Ramon Diaz, we played very well, but we had far too many games without a proper manager. Okay. Yeah, Atletico Cuyala and Vitoria are 6-pointers. Absolutely. If we beat Atletico, we just overtake them. Yeah, but still, like, those are big games. 6-1 the final here. Sticky in the 27th. Akonikun in the 50th. Myself in the 59th. And then Jack Pike got one back for Manchester Saints Athletic in the 72nd. Spaps a minute later in the 73rd. Akonikun bagged their brace in the 80th, and then Sheamus in the 88th. 6-1 the final. That's about as good as a win as you're going to see. So, but we need to kill off matches. Yeah, we can escape, of course. We need to kill. Yeah, I think you guys will be okay. Because even then, like, you're looking at like 12th, 11th, like 9th. Like, those are tougher games, but they're not like the toughest teams you could play. In this save, for example, right, that we're playing right now, Macclesfield were trying to escape relegation, right? And they had 10 games left. And in those 10 games, they're playing 6 of the top 8 clubs. Like, that is a nightmare. To be in a relegation spot and you have to play 6 of the top 8 clubs in the league in the last. Macclesfield's supposed to be a good team. They are actually down in the 7th tier of English football. Um, but my point is, like, that schedule where you're playing like the playoff teams or the promotion candidates, like as you're running to the end of the season, like, that is brutal. Schedule can kill off a team. Yeah, you guys don't have that. You guys, schedule can kill off a team or just make them rise. I like that attitude a lot, actually, and I agree. I'm kind of the same way, but I'm just saying, like, from an outside perspective, from a neutral looking in, like, that's a very doable schedule for Corinthians. Like, you guys should, like, if you get 10 points out of those games, not even 10 points, man. If you're looking at your last however many games this season that was, 8 or 9, uh you're looking at like 11, 12 points. For a team who's struggling, we have doable games. Exactly. Exactly. And you got the Copa Sudamericana, which is, hey man, if Corinthians survive relegation and win the Copa Sudamericana, you would take that season. You would be like, you know what? I can live with this, and we can come back stronger next season. So, but then we need to see out the games morning. Yeah, that was honestly Super or Copa do Brasil. Yeah, exactly. Super I think is a little more like, we have two cups to fight for. Yeah, exactly. Um, the Union had that problem at the beginning of the season as well. We dropped so many points from winning positions, like in the first 10 games of the season. It was nuts. Uh, Ainsdale, Ryan in the 19th before Kov in the 22nd from the spot, and then Ryan got his brace in the 31st. They sold out. There was no goals in the second half. Ainsdale 3-0 over Trafford United in the big match. Burskov, Dynamo Chester. What a match here, by the way. Johnson in the 17th before Northmore in the 20th, and again in the 37th. Millington got one back for Burskov Dynamo before the half in the 45th. They went 3-1 down at the half. You come out in the second half. Cooper in the 65th and Brown in the 80th actually puts Perskov Dynamo level before Craig, in added time at the end of the second half, puts Chesterton ahead, gives them the win. That's a big win. Perskov Dynamo were really close to a point, but they can't bring it home. Staconians, Brown in the 82nd and the 90th sink Durnan District under 21s who remain bottom. Norcross's Torre in the 42nd and Much in the 63rd made them 2-0 winners over Rushford Park, so they'll stay 4 points clear at the in the promotion spots. And then Southport and Ainsdale versus Walmer Bridge. It was Lynch for Walmer Bridge in the 12th before Lavery in the 72nd drew Southport and Ainsdale amateurs level. Neal 7 minutes later though put Walmer Bridge back in front, and that's how it finished. So. I love your goal difference. Yes, we were. This is the 6th season of this save, and this is the best season we have had to date. We are 17 wins and 2 draws, and we have not lost. So. So this has just been a phenomenal run-in. Like I just, our goal difference is 49. It's double more of any other team in the league. Like it's just crazy. So, but yeah, we've had some unbelievable games. 7-1 over Durnan District under 21s. We haven't won like big like this in a while. I think our biggest win was like 4-0 or 4-1 or something. We drew 2-2. We won 5-0. I'm lying apparently. Then we won 3-0, 2-0, 7-1. We're at 1-1 with the draw with Chester. 2-1, 3-1, 3-1, 4-0. Yeah, it's been 4-2. It's been good. It's been a really good season. Let's have a cheeky save. We have no post-match press conference. Poor Poppy. Looks like she's getting old by supporting CLG. Poor Poppy. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're referencing. I think I know what you're referencing, but I might need Poppy is your assistant. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bittner. Oh my God, that's fair play. That's so harsh, but fair play. What do you? I think I'm getting old still trying to support CLG. They're dead now. Let me cut the YouTube recording because we are recording this for YouTube. So if you're on YouTube and you watch the video on demand replay, thank you so much for watching. Episode 113. We'll see you for 114, the final 3 games of the season in the next episode. Until then, take care.